morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. 9:30 a.m. Getting ready now for my run, or like my run walk class. I don't know. I can't necessarily call it a run because I won't be running the whole time. Where'd it go? No. When I drop a contact and I only have one in, like I literally cannot see. Where did it go? Shoot. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Anyways, okay. We can see. Today marks week 2 of the 8-week program I'm doing. We'll see how today's class goes, but my body is already pretty sore. Pretty sore from the spin class I did on Sunday. So it'll be interesting to see how I do today. But I also decided the days that I'm working out, I'm gonna enjoy a slower morning and have my coffee while I read my book. Anyways, we're dressed. We're gonna go run or walk or whatever they have me do today. It doesn't really matter. The fact is that I'm doing it and we're gonna keep doing it. Oh, my socks. We're keeping up with twice a week runs, my classes, the Peloton classes, and then I've actually signed up for multiple Sundays in a row to work out with Leandra at Sweat and Tonic. I'm not gonna lie, I had to reach kind of a low place for this level of motivation towards my physical health and mental health. Obviously that comes hand in hand, but you know what, I'm happy to be here, so whatever.
Week 2, episode 1 of the You Can Run.
Sick. This is a vibe. I love it. Okay, now let's do it.
Now all the way back through.
Nice. Success. 1 of 2 classes for the week done. That's halfway through week 2. I love that for me. Feeling good. Feeling great. Putting my laptop in the office and I'm gonna go shower. But today I have a lot of cleaning I want to do because I've let it build up over the weekend. But more importantly, we are gonna decorate a little bit for fall today. It was the first official day of fall over the weekend. This is going up on October 1st, so it feels right. It's also gray and overcast outside, so it just feels right. I also have no plans tonight, so I'm gonna have a cozy night in with like a bath, some yummy dinner that I don't know of yet. So I'm ready for all of the fall vibes in here. Like, it just feels right. That's today. Okay, it is time to get some work done. I'm really excited though because I had dinner with Jody last night and spontaneously we decided to book a crazy trip. So we've been talking about all the other things we need to book. We just booked a train ticket in between a couple different places that we're going to. I actually don't believe that we did that. Actually, this week I booked 2 trips for November and December. I've been home for what feels like a while now. I'm ready to book my travels again. Back at it a little bit. They're not like crazy, but I'm excited. We were literally just talking about it and she was like, well, should we just book it now? And I love that level of spontaneity. Like, I love it. I live for it. So literally we're sitting at dinner and we're booking flights. So much fun. Anyways, I'm clean, I'm showered, I'm dressed, and it's still early. So I'm gonna get some work done. My parents are actually coming over here around 1:30ish. They leave tonight for a trip. I'm not gonna see them for a while. So I wanted to see them before they leave. They're actually going on like their 30th anniversary trip, which is gonna be a crazy trip for them. I'm very jealous. But they're coming over with Brady and another dog because they've been babysitting another dog for last week. And it's crazy to see them with 2 dogs. It's like they're rebuilding the family without my brother and I there. Anyways, I need to stop talking. We're gonna get some work done. I will catch up with you at lunch. It's been a nice productive morning. It's not that time. The power went out and so it reset itself. I have to do that. But anyways, I think it's almost 1. It's like 12:30. Just been editing since we last spoke. The kitchen is a mess. The living room's a mess. It's very high on the to-do list to get it cleaned. Ideally, I want to have it a little bit more tidy before my parents are here, especially with the 2 dogs. So I gotta figure out what time they're coming so that I can plan accordingly. But anyways, it's lunchtime. I'm making a little salad. We're just gonna throw in, what do I have? Tofu, rice, red onion, grape tomatoes, avocado. I think that's it. And voila, our big salad that I'm taking right up to the office and I'm going to eat while I watch something on YouTube. It's now 2 p.m. I've been editing. Parents are coming in 20, so now we gotta prioritize the cleaning downstairs. I'm also sending in my old iPhone. I got a box shipped here to actually repair my old iPhone because the back of it was shattered. Literally the one time I took off my phone case for like, I don't know, 20 minutes because I was charging it with a charger that like stuck to the back. It was a magnet. Anyways, I took off my case, shattered. So I couldn't swap it for the new phone, which is what I wanted to do. So now I'm sending it in for repair before my Apple Care expires so I can sell my old iPhone. Anyways, I gotta, I guess, wipe my old phone, which feels weird. Like I know it's all transferred over here, but I'm concerned that I'm like missing something and that if I wipe my phone, I'm gonna lose everything. Even though that's not going to happen. That is just like my mind fucking with me. But it's fine, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna clean, we're gonna wipe the phone, and then we're gonna see a couple of little dogs. So like, it's not awful. This is gonna take 5 minutes, really. It's just like cleaning up some little things from paint night, moving the table, tidying. The kitchen's a little worse, I'm not gonna show you. We're gonna start down here though.
There she is. Hi, boo-boos. No Brady, no climbing.
Hi. She's actually the perfect dog. I've never seen a cuter dog in my life.
So because
Where's Brady? Is that Brady up there? Hi. There she is.
remember we had a talk and I said you have to stay away from the skunks. Can you do that? Wait, nope. Brady, do not go near the skunkies because you smell.
Parents just left. They are off to the airport. I can't believe they're going to Italy. Ah, they're gonna have the best trip. But I also just realized I haven't shown you my planter that I finished. I'd like to say I could have worked on that forever. Like there's never gonna be a point where I think it's 100% perfect, ever. But I decided I was done working on it. You know, I just could have kept going over it and I was just ready to have it up here. So let me show you. Dun, 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 dun. There she is, my DIY stone planter. I have to get more moss. I took all the moss from the other plants that I had. I do think it looks pretty good. Like, it looks pretty solid, if I do say so myself. I mean, if you look at that compared to this actual stone vase, it's not like too far off. I wish the room was a little bit smoother, but it's fine. Anyways, that's how it looks. I actually like it. I'm not like the most obsessed with it. I do wish I had a real stone planter, but those are like $1,000 and up. And I don't even know really where to find one. So maybe I'll replace it one day, I don't know. But for now, it works. Kitchen's clean, living room's clean. Very happy to see it. I'm gonna get a little bit more work done, a little bit of editing, and then we're gonna go to the crawl space and look at the fall decor. I'm very excited. 5:30. I actually have a couple things up in the office already that are like fall themed, but we're not gonna full send today because it still feels kind of early. It's gonna be 80 degrees this week, which is given summer, but I do want like a little touch of fall, I might say. A little sprinkle, if you know, you know. Let me show you what's already up here, and then we will go down to the crawl space. So to start, I have this candle that I bought from Indigo a few weeks ago now. I was just, you know, craving it. It's a vanilla chai. I wish you could smell this because it smells so good. But you know, had to have a little pumpkin candle. Not sure if I want to keep it here or move it on the desk. We'll see when I see what else I have. Then we have this little guy. I felt like it was a perfect little transition moment. The yellow isn't screaming too fall. It could be kind of summery. It's a transition moment. And then that's it. Really, nothing else has any kind of theme. And then for my room, all I have is this little pumpkin over here. How cute. This I got at Target. I also just love my little dish over here. This is Target as well. I have some little lip masks. This is a Tatcha one. I have this guy, which is Summer Fridays. Little hair clip that I've never worn. I just think it looks cute. And then a couple little crystals. Now, as for the kitchen, I do have a couple of fall-ish things. I have obviously this candle that I got from Target. It's obviously not like themed, but it's a fall scent, and I'm actually almost done this candle. I'm shocked at how fast I burnt this. My house has been smelling amazing. It's been smelling so good. I also have this cheese board in the shape of a pumpkin that Sarah got me. These cute little knives. So in theory, I can make like a cute little moment on this, or I could just leave this for cheese purposes. She also got me this nice little pumpkin candle, which also smells so good. So I'm gonna keep this over here. I think maybe even in the corner, like I have to set this up and like make it a vibe. I think it looks so nice there. So excited. And then living room, nothing really fall themed. I have this, which I feel like is a good transitional moment, but that's about it. Over here too, nothing fall themed. Okay, wow, finally getting to use my little setup. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I put all my decor on these shelves. It's just so much easier to see what I have and what I can work with here. So we're just gonna go like touch of fall, right? So maybe this guy, that's cute. Definitely some pumpkins. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is from the LA house when I owned my house there. So is this one. I'm gonna bring this one up. We're gonna wait on like the Halloween stuff. I am gonna decorate for Halloween, but not yet. This candle I'm gonna bring up, it's got one of those wood burning wicks, which is amazing. Sounds like a campfire. This guy, do that, I'm gonna do this. Okay. This guy, I think I'm gonna put on here, but what do I want to remove and replace is the question. No, I'm not really liking this right now, you know, anyways. So maybe we do a full revamp in like a week or so when it feels a little bit more fall. Yeah, we're gonna come back to this because I'm not happy with that. But I just placed these little pumpkins on here and I kind of love it. So maybe we put this in the middle and take one off. We can, in theory, put the little candle here too. Or maybe do I just do a full pumpkin moment? That's too much. Okay, hold on. Let's first rearrange over here. We'll do this. Maybe I put this there. Okay, I think I'm gonna just leave this super clean. Oh, actually, hold on one second. I think we're done with the kitchen for today. I think we're done. It's just a touch of fall. Just a little sprinkle for today. This is what it's looking like right now. We have this little moment with the pumpkin candle. I swapped out my utensil holder for this dark one. I just feel like it fits fall more. This will be my spring summer one. That sounds ridiculous, but we have two. This is the one I had in LA. This is the one that I bought for here. It matches the vent hood perfectly. I do love this. It's from Target. Actually, both of them I think are from Target. And then over here, I actually just swapped where my utensils used to be. I like to change things up sometimes, and so now they're swapped. It makes me feel better for some weird reason. We have my oil, some salt, and then a little pumpkin guy, and then I just have over here. I don't know. I'm not like obsessed with the way it's looking at the moment, but you know what? We're gonna keep playing around with it over the next couple weeks as we enter the serious fall season. The rest of the stuff I'm gonna bring up to the office. And when I say the rest of the stuff, it's literally just this. This is the only one. This smells so good. This is all that I have left that I took from the crawl space. Touch of fall. And you know what? We're gonna keep the little pumpkin there. And we're gonna keep this here. Perfect. Just a small sprinkling into the decorating. You guys know I literally live for this, so I'm going to be doing this over the course of the next few weeks. It's just too much fun. I think I'll wait for Halloween stuff until like mid-October. I don't have that much Halloween-y stuff, but I do have a few things that I got when I celebrated Halloween in LA last year. We got some bats. That's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to put the bats up, but I cannot do that September 26th. That feels wrong. It's crazy because it's gonna be nice this next week. It's gonna be like summery, but the leaves are changing. Like they are actively changing out there. It's just, you know, helps to not deny that it is approaching. It's 6:30. I'm gonna just do a little bit more work and then I'm going to make a cozy dinner. I think I'm gonna make that curry gnocchi that I made a few weeks ago. I don't know when I made that, but that feels like the perfect cozy night food. Gnocchi and a creamy soup. Yum. It's been an hour. I don't know, the days are flying. They're flying by. Actually, I know what it is. The days are quite literally getting shorter. Like it's not just me. This is actually happening. It feels like it should be 9 o'clock with it getting dark, but it's not. I feel like that happens so fast. You know, like you just don't really realize it happening every single day, it getting shorter and shorter, and then suddenly you're here. And I have to turn my lights on at 6:30. Oh man. That's the one thing that I do not like about the fall and winter, because I love everything else. I love the coziness, even with winter. Like I'm excited for the snow and the cozy vibes and my fireplace, but the short days suck, especially when the time, when it changes. Not gonna be fun. We're gonna make some dinner, and I think I have landed on the curry gnocchi thing. Okay, so I tell everybody with the cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's, do not follow the packaging. I've heard that it's horrible that way, just like mushy and disgusting. So I've quite literally never done it that way. Jill had told me when I first bought it before I tried making it, like, don't follow the instructions. So I don't really know, maybe it is good that way. I don't know, but I'm gonna show you what I do. Oh my God, I was gonna grab for my oil over here. It's gonna take a second. Medium heat, we'll put some oil on there. Gonna let that heat up for a second, and then we're gonna throw on the gnocchi, and we're just gonna let it sit for 3 whole minutes on the one side. Set 3-minute timer. And then we're gonna flip them over and then leave for another 3 minutes. So they get like a little bit brown on both sides. Set 3-minute timer. I very rarely do this these days, but I'm gonna have a glass of wine. I have this in the fridge from the other night, and it honestly sounds kind of nice while I'm making my like cozy little soup. I actually haven't had a glass of white in so long. Like, I usually just drink red these days, which is crazy because like 2 years ago I would have never gone for a glass of red, and now I prefer it. Cheers. It's nice. Also, my sync box, which is for the lights on my TV, that just got delivered. So I can set stop timer. I can set that up and then have my lights sync up to whatever is on the TV, which I think is just gonna be so cool. So I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to set it up and we're gonna have to try it out because I'm dying to. And I know one specific scene that I need to try. I need to try it with. As soon as I'm done cooking, I will get on that. So now I can either put sauce or I can do whatever the heck I want with it. And today we're doing the curry soup. Chicken broth, curry sauce from Trader Joe's. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit of coconut milk. Yum. Letting that heat back up. And I'm also gonna add some curry powder, garlic powder, a little onion powder. I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing things in. A little cayenne, and then I'm gonna throw in some veggies when I'm just about done. Here is the sync box. Da, 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 da. Nice. Okay. So I think I just have to plug it into the HDMI. Pretty excited about this. If it works the way that I'm thinking it will, this is gonna be really cool. Okay, I'm gonna finish with my dinner and then we're gonna plug her in. I have my little gnocchi soup. It actually is so good. I tried the soup and it's delicious. I added zucchini and asparagus, actually a lot of asparagus. This is gonna be so good. So I have to get behind the pile of blankets and stuff. That's where I have like an HDMI hookup that went through the wall instead of having to go behind the TV. But I want to do this and not make a mess. I see it. We're good, we're good. Hahahha. So, I'm so excited. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to actually connect it with everything else. And that I'm not entirely sure how to do. Okay, it's on. And now, download Phil 2 Sync app. Okay. It's connected to the Wi-Fi. Connected, amazing. Success. Oh fuck, this is where it's gonna be a problem. I'm having a hard time with this thing. I'm gonna put the basement. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna press the button. Sweet. Yes. Oh my God, this is gonna solve all my problems. I think this is going to happen. I was a little concerned because there's been a bit of an issue with the programming on my phone and my dad's phone because he's the one that set up my lights. I still have like full access to them, but I haven't been able to add any from my phone. So I was a little concerned, but now I've seemingly fixed that problem. And now, living room. Oh, it's gonna work. Wait, this is sick. Position your lights. Height, what? Okay, next. HDMI 3, it says starting sync. No HDMI input selected. What one is it on the TV is now the question. I don't know. I was so close. This might be the end of the road, guys. I just don't know what is plugged into the TV. I don't know, but now I don't want to give up. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, sadly, I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. It's fine. I'll work on it later, but I just kind of want to get the rest of my night going. Although now I can't even turn those on at all. We'll figure it out another time. I gotta eat my dinner and then I gotta take a bath. So it goes. I will work on it and we will figure it out in the next 24 hours. But I want to eat my soup before it gets too cold. Look at all the bubbles. Freaking brilliant. Why does it look like... Anyways, I started reading this a couple days ago and I'm actually impressed. I was kind of dreading it low-key. We'll talk about it later. Whoa, shit. That was way more than I meant to pour in. I love a good bath. I love a good bath. And that is one thing that I love about the cozy season ahead. The cozy season just brings on the baths. Like a bath is even better when you know it's snowing outside. It's just like an unmatched experience. Normally I like to do a sheet mask in the bath and a hair mask, but I was not washing my hair today. And I opted out of the sheet mask purely because I wanted to do one of my cool masks with this device I talked about in, I think, the last video. It's just really nice, honestly. It's like a nice little device. But I'm actually getting like a real facial in the world tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm going with a new friend, Allie. We've actually been talking about doing facials and dinner or lunch for months now, I think. But life gets crazy and it gets ahead of you. I feel like with a lot of adult friendships, you don't always see them that often. Like I see Jody every 2 weeks, every month sometimes, like if we're traveling. Sarah I see really often, Leander I see really often. There's definitely some friends that I see really often, but like Rachel and Sarah I haven't seen in a while since I think Rachel's birthday. Maddie I haven't seen in weeks now. Life just goes fast and like you just don't see your friends as often, so I feel like whenever I see people it's always a big catch up, which is so funny. But Allie and I are finally doing our facials and we're getting dinner afterwards. We're going to Formula Fig. I'm really excited because I've been dying to go. It's so aesthetic and cute in there. I'm just excited for our facial. It's gonna feel so nice. That's on Ossington, so maybe we'll go to Mandy's and get a salad afterwards. We will see. But for tonight we're using this. I need to get my phone. Accidentally poured so much Epsom salt in the bath. That was a mistake. That's why I need 2 hands. I should not have attempted to do that with 1 hand. Either way, you know what? Good for the muscles. This is gonna be wonderful. And then I get into bed at 10 o'clock and I'm reading my book for an hour and I'm going to bed.
Age Renewal Complex.
This really feels so nice.
Instantly infuse collagen-rich essence into your skin. Your Smart Mask treatment is now complete.
I love this. Okay, let me take out my contacts, brush my teeth, get ready for bed. Back to my book. So what I was gonna say earlier about this book, I wasn't excited about it. It's actually the 3rd book in a series. Actually, the 1st book of the series I loved. The 1st book is called Things We Never Got Over. Loved it. 2nd book was, what was it called? Things We Hide from the Light. That one I wasn't as obsessed with. I just didn't care as much. It was about some side characters. This one I should have been more intrigued by because like they've been teasing this storyline from the start. But because I wasn't obsessed with the 2nd book, I went in thinking I wasn't really gonna like this one. I'm really just at the beginning, so I can't say how it's going to go. But so far I'm actually into it. Like I actively want to pick it up and read it. I'm 15% in. It's a long book. It's like 600 pages. So I have quite the ways to go. I will be on this one for probably a while, but I'm enjoying it so far. Like I'm liking these characters and the backstory. I'm liking it. I think I just like this trope. It's like childhood lovers to enemies, back to lovers, I'm assuming. So it's kind of seemingly my vibe. Anyways, guys, I'm going to read my book, quiet myself down over here. It is 9:51. So I got a good hour ahead of reading, a nice early night to bed, a nice early morning tomorrow, and a facial. It's gonna be a great day. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what book you're currently reading right now, what it's about. Give me the vibe. Hope you guys are doing great. I wish you the best day ever, and I will see you in the next one.